All right, we are back in studio here, and as you just saw, it is time for Unique Not Different with Shamla Murad. So, Shamla, good morning.
Hey, morning, Carrie. How you doing?
I'm good. I'd be better if you were here, but considering the times, of course, we do have to keep the distance. But it's great to hear your voice this morning.
Second wave full in effect. In full effect, sorry.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
But I do know you have a big interview ahead. And speaking of big, it's a big dream that started from nothing. So who are your guests this morning?
My guest is Shona Gabriel from One Love Trinidad. And I have on the phone, I have with me Kevon, which is actually the star of the segment, Kevon Williams. So Kevon was born with a disability, and also he was born with a condition that people will stigmatize. But and he's still very reluctant to say what it is, but I understand what it is. And Kevon always had an aspiration to be a DJ, and he never gave up that despite, his struggles in life. So I want to actually start with Shona. Shona, he explained to me that you are his best friend. How did you guys meet, and what prompted you to actually come out and ask for help for Kevon?
Well, good morning, everybody. And Kevon and I met because my organization, One Love, we did a program with his orphanage between 2010 and 2012. So every Saturday morning, we would go to the orphanage and we would do an art program. Mm-hmm. And Kevon would be the child who would be with us from the gate. So he would come and collect our things. He would set up the class. He would go and wake everybody up and make sure they were there. He would want to clean up. So he was always that very eager, helpful child that you couldn't help but love,
Yeah, and can you say the orphanage he was in, by chance?
Kevon, what do you think?
Yeah. Kevon?
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, Kevon.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Okay, so can you explain to me how you met Shona and what is your big dream in life?
Well, I met Shona to the home, and when she was coming in the home to do art and craft, and I enjoyed myself with Shona, and she came on One Love, and I ordered in the art and craft and stuff.
So you always like, in terms of, you have the talent in terms of art and doing craft and stuff. And what made you want to become a DJ?
Well, because I love my music and everything, and I want to go far with my DJ and everything too.
Okay, and Shona, you explained to me that his parents would also like to improve his living conditions. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yes. So basically, Kevon, what Kevon is going through right now is something that unfortunately many children in orphanages go through when they hit the age of 18. So in Trinidad and Tobago, we have places for children to live up until they're 18, but the minute they are 18,
they have to go.
There's not much available to them. So and this is what happened to Kevon. He is now, we don't want to say where, but he's staying at a facility in Port of Spain.
Right.
And we are hoping to find a more suitable place of accommodation for Kevon. We have been working with him for the past year. His dream is to be a DJ. He has some real talent. In fact, most of the time when I'm driving, I'm listening to some of Kevon's mixes that he made on his phone. So we're hoping some people who might be listening this morning might come out. Some DJs might want to help Kevon, give him some training, give him some opportunities to learn something or some internships.
Yeah. So Kevon, in terms of like asking, what would you like to tell Trinidad and Tobago in terms of what you want to be and how you think that it will help Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, what I want to be in life, I want to be in life at Gigi, and I go to far with with music and everything, and yeah.
Yeah. So Shauna, in terms of helping Kevon, how can you reach out to help Kevon fulfill his dreams?
So anybody interested can call Kevin's number, which I don't know if it's on the screen or if it's available, or they can call Leah Narain at 707-0990. And you all could also reach out directly to us on onelovetrinidad@gmail.com. And if you can offer anything in terms of support, employment opportunities, training, accommodation, if you have any DJing equipment like mixers that you might want to share with him, or anything like that.
Just to offer support, advice, and training. That is what you basically want. And in terms of working with Kevon, right, and working with One Love, what has that taught you in terms of having an ambition yet not having that avenue to go towards that vision? What that have taught you in terms of interacting with persons who are so determined like Kevon?
What it has taught me, I mean, I have been with One Love for 15 years, is really sadly how unfair the world is, and how we as a country need to move leaps and bounds in terms of reducing the gap between the most advantaged and the least advantaged children. And really and truly, if we come together, which usually in terms of One Love, people just ring us up or send us a message on Facebook, and members of the public who we have never met are usually so keen to help. So what I have learned is anything is possible, and if we support each other, I believe Kevon's dream can come true.
Exactly. And Kevon, in your closing, what would you like to tell persons in terms of not giving up?
Well, I will not give up on my life. God love doing the DJing and stuff, and I could do cooking and everything too, but I love DJing and stuff too. I will not give up on my life, and yeah.
Great. And Shauna, I know you're coming from Scotland, so and I know you are very ambitious in terms of helping Kevon through your organization that you work with. And I want to say thank you so much for sharing his story. And let's hope that given this avenue that he would actually, get to fulfill his dreams and, live a life that he wants despite his disability and circumstances. So thank you very much. And thank you, Kevon, for coming and sharing your story as well. And with that being said, guys, I see that it's almost news time. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to Unique Not Different with me, Shamla. Until next week, always, like I always say, be good, do good. Bye, guys. Bye, Shauna.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Kevon.